How's it going, guys? I'm here to review Get Out 2017.
Sorry, man.
Get out! Yo!
Rose, we gotta go.
Is everything okay?
Rose, the keys. Just get the keys.
I don't know where they are.
Rose?
So this movie is directed by Jordan Peele, and the film begins with the main character named Chris and his girlfriend Rose. And Chris is African American, while Rose is pretty much a white girl. And they're gonna spend the weekend with her family. But of course, Chris is feeling a little anxious because basically his girlfriend didn't tell her family that her boyfriend's black and they're white.
What?
Do they know I'm black?
Should they?
You might wanna,
Mom and Dad, my black boyfriend will be coming up this weekend. I just don't want you to be shocked that he's a black man.
Even though he's anxious, the girlfriend Rose reassures him that everything's gonna be fine. They're not racist. They would have voted Obama for the third term. Just basically reassuring him. So he's like, all right. So of course they go to her family's place, and then things take a weird turn. So when he gets there, he meets the family. He meets Rose's younger brother, and then he meets two African American servants that he would expect to get like even more familiar with, but instead they act weird, even more weird than Rose's family. And then that's when it really crawls under his skin that maybe this place is not what it seems.
How long has this been going on, this thing? We hired Georgina and Walter to help care for my parents. When they died, I couldn't bear to let them go.
Spoiler alert if you guys haven't seen this movie. So the white suburban family's been kidnapping African American people of their appearances, of their features, what they can do, if they can run fast, if they can throw good, their eyesight, just everything good about the African American, the white suburban families crave it. So that way, so they kidnap them, they use their bodies so that way they can go inside their minds, basically, so they can possess the African Americans' bodies, so they can experience what it's like to be an African American. So that's why this family is trying to capture Chris, so that way someone can possess him, pretty much. Of course, they try to hypnotize Chris. They try to put him in a sunken place where he's still in the body and in the back of his mind, while let's say like a white suburban person takes the control of the body, and he's going to be in a sunken place while this is happening. Basically, he's like an audience to what he's seeing while he's not controlling the body, if that makes sense. That's all I can really say without ruining everything. I mean, that's just the main plot point pretty much of the film. But everything else, I don't want to say every little detail, so I'm just going to let you guys watch it for yourselves.
You ready for this?
How bad can it be?
So look, I go do my research. Apparently, a whole bunch of brothers been missing in this suburb. But it's cool. Bro, how you not scared of this, man?
Good to see no brother around here.
So what did I think of this movie? I think this movie is honestly good. This is one of the best modern horror movies of all time, especially coming from a comedian person, Jordan Peele. I didn't expect a movie like this from him. So it's a really well done movie. When I first watched the trailers and the marketing for this film back when I was 16, basically when it was popular, when this movie was coming out, I don't know, there was just something about him oh, this movie's gonna suck, or it just didn't look appealing. It looked like I couldn't tell if this movie was gonna be a comedy making fun of horror movies, or if this thing was for real or not. So I thought this thing was gonna bomb, but surprisingly, a lot of people say it's actually one of the best movies of all time in modern cinema. Not even horror modern cinema, but just cinema ever. This is the best reviewed movie of 2017 by a lot of critics, by Rotten Tomatoes, and this movie won a lot of awards. So like I said, it's one of the best modern horror movies of all time. I would rate this film an 8 out of 10. I thought it was a well done movie. I mean, yeah, it's kind of slow paced, to be honest with you. The action doesn't kick in here and right off the bat, but even though it's a slow-paced movie, it still pays off well. It's a really well done movie. So that was my quick review of Get Out 2017. I hope you guys enjoy this quick review. Please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the next one.
It's a terrible thing to waste. Terrible thing to waste.
If there's too many white people, I get nervous.